Hi, my name is Morgan Harris, and today I'm going to be walking you through my personal literacy map. These are a few key moments in my literacy journey from kindergarten to university that have shaped how I read, write, and think today. Starting off in kindergarten, one of my first experiences with literacy was memorizing my address and phone number. Looking back, it was more than just a memorization. It was my first step toward connecting words, numbers, and meaning to real life. Then in grade 1, literacy became tied to my faith as I began reading the Bible. This gave me practice with decoding words, but also showed me how reading could be tied to something bigger than myself. By grade 2, literacy was becoming a daily habit, and my teacher would gather us in a circle every morning for read-alouds. Sometimes it was storybooks, but oftentimes we would watch historical events unfolding in the world. That year was also memorable to me, as it was the year I sent my first email to my mom from school. I remember adding emojis to show how I was feeling, an early form of expression through text. Then by grade 3, I had written my first PAT. My teacher read aloud some examples to the class, including mine, but instead of celebrating it, he said it was just an okay story. That moment discouraged me, and I began to lose confidence in my writing. In grade 4, I had failed my first reading comprehension test. I had felt so proud of my work, so failing it was both disappointing and surprising. It made me question how well I really understood what I read. But in grade 5, I was brought some more joy. During one of the hurricanes that hit the US, I made a pen pal in New York. We wrote letters for a whole year. That friendship reminded me of the personal and social power of my writing. By grades 7 and 8, my writing improved slightly, but still, I struggled. My teachers often told me my writing was too straightforward and missing important details. Later, in university, I took an English class where we read Frankenstein. I failed the assignment because I didn't keep track of the story properly or take notes. That experience reinforced the importance of strategies like note-taking to support comprehension. Finally, recently in university, my literacy really grew when I took an art history class. For the first time, I wasn't just summarizing or recalling information. I was learning to respond personally to the art. I was connecting my thoughts and feelings to what I saw while also applying the right terminology. That class taught me how to write with both analysis and personal reflection. This felt like a breakthrough in my literacy journey. And looking back, I can see my literacy journey as a mix of both challenges, but also lots of growth. From memorizing phone numbers to writing letters, to also struggling with my writing confidence, and then finally learning to write with reflection. I feel as though each stage has really built towards the reader and writer I am today. Thanks for listening to me.